Hello, all Behold Begold followers. My name is Juanita Prada, also known as Behold Begold, and I just wanted to get on here today to say thank you for following my page, first of all. And for those who are new followers, welcome. This is my personal blog. If you don't know by now, this is my childhood cancer advocacy page, personal blog, and I am a childhood cancer survivor myself. I'm also a voice for not just children with cancer, but also children who are hospitalized. I aspire to be a child life specialist one day, who is basically a voice for children in the hospital, an advocate for children in the hospital. Therefore, if you haven't really catched on by now, through my posts, through my videos, I post a lot of basically what I just said, a lot of stuff about childhood cancer, a lot of stuff about children who are hospitalized, and a lot of stuff about my journey through becoming a child life specialist. So what makes Behold Begold a little bit different than all the childhood cancer awareness pages you may follow? Perhaps I'm the first childhood cancer awareness page you follow, and that's great because I'm doing my job of spreading childhood cancer awareness to you. So again, thank you for being supportive. And so I focus a lot on the late effects of childhood cancer. So what happens after childhood cancer? And I am really going to make an emphasis on that this does not happen to everybody. And when I say this, I mean the late effects of childhood cancer. This is my personal story. Again, that's why I made it a personal blog. But just by doing my reading and hearing stuff from my doctors and just getting to know other childhood cancer survivors, I know that this could impact a lot of people and a lot of individuals. So I really wanted to make this Behold Begold personal because it is something that has been affecting me for the past, I would say, few years now, because I survived childhood cancer and I do have late effects from the initiation of my treatment to now. And I will kind of make a parenthesis on that and say that I had childhood cancer when I was 10 years old, and then again when I was 14 years old, and I am 27 years old now. And through that whole lifespan, I've been really just enduring and going through many barriers, many challenges, many things that have stopped me from kind of living a what you call normal life after childhood cancer. Therefore, I decided 1 year ago to almost a year ago. That's why I'm here to share this with you, because it's been almost a year since I started Behold Begold, and I'm here just to share that Behold Begold is, again, the late effects of childhood cancer. So we are talking about now what happens after childhood cancer. What happens when you are cancer-free? And I quote, I guess, now cancer-free, because after childhood cancer, things just might get a little bit harder. And in my case, they got so much harder because I then was dropped into a new place, which a place I call school, I call life, I call college, I call work. And now you're thrown in there, and really just seeing how, wow, I missed so much of my childhood and adolescent years that I got into education, and I really started to analyze that I didn't learn a bunch of the stuff that other peers of mine learned through their education experience. And now I have to do all this research, and I have to do all this work, and try to catch up with all my peers. And now I didn't graduate on time with all my peers. Therefore, I consider myself behind because of my childhood cancer experience. But I've been able to, through my challenges, through my barriers, through the times that I really told myself, Juanita, this is impossible. You're just gonna have to kind of stop and just not do anything else and not be able to accomplish your hopes and your dreams of what you want to become. I really had to stop and look at it in another way. Look at it in a way where my heart really said, gosh, Juanita, you had conquered 2 battles of childhood cancer, and now you are really you can do the impossible.